Alright, we're continuing to stain this when it's a little darker. This is for the lid. Alright. I should have had something to set this in while it dries.
I think you can just put it in the pot. It isn't going to matter.
I don't have anything to put this in while it's drying because you don't want it you don't want the stain removed from it while it dries. Okay?
Learn something new every day.
So what I'm doing is this. As you see, this isn't completely gone. The stain, I've taken it most of the way down. But with this dark walnut stain, you won't even see it. It'll blend right in and it'll look like it's just a part of the wood. It'll look more aged that way. And natural. Okay. Okay, so as you see, it has more of an aged look now. Okay, I don't know how well you can see it. But that's what we end up with now. If I let this dry, but it's damp out here right now, so the drying time is definitely going to be slowed down, and you really don't want that when you're staining. Okay, so I'm going to wipe this down right now. I'm going to put another coat on this to darken this up a bit. Although this is fine like it is. It doesn't look tattered and wore out and beat up anymore. And that's what we're after. So.
And what are we doing with it?
We are using this for a candle that we've rendered this pig fat from. So we're making an old-fashioned lard candle as a Christmas present for family members. Okay. I'm going to have to get some lacquer thinner for that. Now that I've wiped off the excess here, we can take this polyurethane and spray it. Okay, now we're going to take this. Okay. Wipe it down. Now I can take this polyurethane and seal it.
Sorry about that, folks. He has to turn away because I'm allergic to the polyurethane.
Okay, it gives it a nice, this is a super gloss. You can get a satin. So this will dry with a very nice sheen gloss to it. If you get a satin, it'll start out with a gloss and dry to a dull fade. Because it's a satin, it's not designed for anything else. Let me see, trying to come up here with a way to set this.
It's warmer in the house, it'll help it dry too.
I don't want to touch this while it's wet. This does help to dry it a bit. I get this to balance on my finger. It's just not working. I can get this in here. Okay, now I can just hit it just lightly. I want to cover this. I should be using some masking tape to do this with, but this will prevent it. Okay, and here we go. That's all we need. Okay, now for the handle. Make sure you get the areas that are extra coarse. You want to put it on heavier in those areas because it wants to absorb it, and you will lose some of the sheen. Like here at the end. Okay.
Thank you, dear.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if you can see the shine on this or not,
A little bit.
but it has a really nice gloss to it, and it should remain after it dries. Okay. Thanks for watching. Take care. God bless, and Merry Christmas. Bye for now, and never give up. All right.
Oh, it's still going.